Welcome. Understanding this connection is today's timeless pick a card. Now this could be for any connection. We'll see what comes out once you choose your pile. It could be a romantic connection, it could be something else. Take a deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome pile 1. If you chose the Golden Anhydro Herkimer, this is your reading. This is understanding this connection. Okay, so when we're talking about anhydros, we're talking about crystals that have water trapped in these bubbles, okay? So this water that has been in here has been there for millions of years, not millions, but maybe thousands of years, okay? Maybe even more, who knows? So the water in these anhydros is very ancient. So I'm seeing something about past lives with this person, and maybe in this lifetime you've known this person for a very, very long time. It's like, it's an ancient connection. Your souls have definitely crossed paths in many lifetimes. And it could also be like a very long-standing connection in this lifetime for you. This is a connection that does bring you a lot of joy. It does make you feel alive. It's like sunshine. It brings you sunshine. This specific anhydro contains floating gold liquid. So it's oil, floating gold liquid. So as ancient as this liquid is, it's not water. It is, water is more valuable than gold, at least that happens to be my opinion, but gold. It's a very rare connection as well, because anhydros are also rare. You are very connected through your third eye. You have a telepathic connection with this person. Your intuition is connected to this person. There's a sense that there's a need of acceptance here, and something about a transition going on right now. And healing certain wounds as well. Now with sunshine, joy, and vitality, and we have the sun here in Sagittarius, I am seeing solar plexus chakra needing healing and strengthening. And there's a very energetic exchange between you and this person. It's very, you're constantly exchanging energy, whether you're close to each other physically, whether you are physically apart. The connection, the cord is there, and it's between your solar plexus. It's like you infuse each other with a lot of energy and vitality. You see each other as sunshine. Your connection, when you connect to each other, you're clearing out a lot of emotional baggage. It's very healing. But there is also something that is very different in this connection, and it could even be very unorthodox, very, maybe something that is not the norm, where it would take other people's acceptance, or maybe that is something that you tend to consider here, whether other people would accept this. Or maybe this is what's going on, 5th house, passion. There's definitely a lot of passion here, so I'm seeing right off the bat a romantic connection. You do make each other very happy. You are very playful and childlike around each other. There is romantic energy here. It's like this is a constant, like, it feels like you're always at a fun fair. It's like this constant celebration. It feels fresh. It feels happy. It feels romantic. It feels happy, light, fun. creative. You get each other's creative juices flowing. Definitely a love affair situation going on here. Fifth house. It's you entertain each other. One of you could be an entertainer or something like that. But I see a lot of pleasure here. Yeah, and you could be a power couple. You empower each other. Being in each other's lives, you empower each other. When you combine your energies and see all this yellow here, solar plexus chakra, you enhance each other's strengths, you activate each other's creativity, you intensify each other's emotions. You're good allies together, and together you can create something very powerful, very successful, and something that you love as well. 11th house, something big, something that will affect many people. You have this power together to help the world in a very big way. There's a strong friendship between you as well, and a sense of community, and worry about the bigger picture, like a focus on the bigger picture, focus on how you can do better, help, what can you do for the future, how can you help people, how can you bring change on a grand scale, how can you change the world around you. And there's something about the two of you that is it's like a dare. You dare society with just by loving each other. I'm seeing these two here seem to be engulfed in flames, so I'm seeing twin flame energy, especially with that 11 there, and a strong friendship behind it. Maybe this started as a friendship with common goals or something like that. Common values, common ideas in common. One of you could have Cancerian energy in your chart. It is a very nurturing connection. There are a lot of feelings that you share. You both can feel each other on a very deep level. You both understand each other. You both care deeply for each other. It's like you nurture each other the way your mothers didn't nurture you. There is a family connection here, or family is important here. Leo, I'm seeing someone here could be a Cancer Leo cusper, being born last week of June, or until the last week of July and the third week of August. But it says the lover, so there is definitely a love connection here. You bring out each other's creativity. You make each other express. You help each other express yourselves more, and it's very loving, it's very playful, it's very sweet, very warm. It's like you activate each other's self-confidence. There's a lot of flirtatiousness. You glow around each other. You bedazzle each other. If one of you is shy, that one of you becomes more extroverted around the other. Or maybe both of you are shy, but around each other you're very extroverted. It's a very passionate, loving connection I'm seeing here. Very nurturing, very healing, very empowering. If you come together, you're going to do great things together. You're going to expand. When you get together, you're going to expand not only your horizons as well as other people's. Expansion. There could be a distance here, a physical distance, like different countries, different continents, different cities or different states, something like that. But you make each other very optimistic, and you are each other's lucky charm. It's a very benevolent, expansive, happy, blessed connection. And it's a once in a lifetime, and There's a lot of potential here to explore. Uranus, this happened out of the blue unexpectedly, very likely, or the way it happened was very unconventional. It triggered an awakening in both of you. Meeting or this relationship triggered an awakening in both of you, but there's a sense of humanitarianism that arises from this connection, and you can be free together. You feel like you could experiment together. You could create something very innovative together, is what I'm seeing here. And together you could trigger a wider awakening in others, or you could help others with their awakening. But this connection was a surprise. Very unexpected in some way. It's a deep connection. It's a very intimate connection, and intimacy seems to be a very big thing here. It is a powerful investment. You can keep each other's secrets. You're both obsessed with each other. Sex seems to be good here as well. You could have triggered each other's Kundalini awakening, and with that, a spiritual awakening. There's a lot of erotic capital here. It's a very sexy connection as well, very passionate. So I'm seeing love and passion and power couple, and people see you together, they see you as an example. And you can get far together, like really far together, because I'm seeing 2 thrones there. I'm seeing that you could work together and achieve a lot of things together. Create an empire. The Virgo here, someone could have Virgo in their chart, or there could be a Virgo connection in both your charts. You both seem to be methodical people, aligned with each other, very efficient together. It's a healthy connection. And you bring out each other's sense of duty and responsibility in each other. You feel responsible for each other as well. It's a very healing connection. You alchemize, you transmute each other's negative energy into positive energy. We have flirt, so a very flirtatious connection, very lighthearted. It's very optimistic. It's like a very optimistic exchange. You're very optimistic together. You bring out each other's optimism in each other. You bring out a lot of optimism in each other. Getting to know each other, you could be getting to know each other, or the more you get to know each other, the more your bond deepens, so the love just keeps growing. Yeah, passion. This is the kind of connection that really makes you happy and really makes you, it's like a skip in your step. Like the 2 of you together, you really trigger a lot of healing when it comes to any family issues from the past, any wounds connected to family. You really help each other with that, whether you're doing it consciously or not. But connecting to each other will help you forgive your parents in some way. But there's a decision that needs to be made here. Someone needs to make a decision sooner than later. Someone may... Okay, so you may enjoy a lot of heart-to-heart conversations with this person. Or maybe there needs to be an honest discussions with each other to be able to make a decision here. But this connection triggers a lot of forgiving, and you learn a lot from each other, and you help each other release and heal the past. Because the love that you experience together in the present, and it really shows you a stark contrast with your past. And in experiencing this love in itself is healing the past, as you no longer need to hold on to things that are not bringing you what you need, because you're getting what you need out of this connection. And so both people want to make the effort here, because this is a great love and it is worth taking steps that you're guided to take. So if you've been guided toward this connection, keep doing that. What could be getting in the way could be these past wounds, these family issues, and the healing process could require patience and work. But this is a great love and it's worth taking those steps. Even though finances and career could be in the way here, someone is dealing with financial or career issues that are a factor in this connection right now. But regardless, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of healing here. And it says make the effort. This one is literally saying make the effort. So maybe that's something you were wondering if you should put in that effort or not. Ace of Inspiration, this is something relatively new that has sparked, ignited something, connected you to your soul, sparked something very special. Three of Cups, again, may have started as a friendship, quite unexpectedly turned into more. Feels like a celebration every time you're around this person. Yeah, it turned into, the friendship turned into just the two of you being more than friends. That's what I'm seeing here. It's mutual, it's reciprocal. Whatever you feel for this person, they feel the same. Nine of Pentacles, but there could be a separation here due to financial, needing to work on money. And this could be triggering some anxiety here, some sleepless nights, some overthinking and worrying over the situation. And someone here may be defensive because of that and closing up. Maybe this is you, maybe this is your person, maybe this is both of you. But you're transforming each other with the Death here. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart. This is a very transformative connection here. And you are each other's wish fulfillment. But the challenges are getting to you. These challenges may be a current physical separation or financial issues or career issues. Healing, a healing process that is taking time. Seven of Pentacles, something that is taking time, testing you, testing your commitment to this person, to each other. I'm seeing delayed gratification here due to a need to balance the material life. Someone is focusing on the material life. But what you're learning here is vulnerability. And the advice here is to be vulnerable, to open your heart and allow yourself to be tender here. And yeah, this is requiring a lot of patience, and you're being asked to make the effort and to be patient here. The number 23 could be relevant. The number 5 means change. Someone is working on vulnerability. Someone is working on balancing out their emotions, balancing out their material life. There are stresses around money, finances here. The number 39 could be relevant, as well as number 3. Someone, if you're wondering, this could be you or this person. Someone here is working through their fears, and that's why someone needs to be patient. New Moon in Scorpio, I see a new beginning around the last week of October for this connection. Meanwhile, this is taking longer. This is requiring patience because someone is working through their fears, healing their fears that are connected to wounds from the past that they are now releasing and healing, but it is a process. It's taking time. Now, maybe this is you, maybe this is your person again, but to understand this connection, this is what's going on. I hope this was helpful. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing these videos. It really helps the channel and it helps me bring you more. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads, hit the notification bell. For extra content, there's Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. If you would like a reading from me, energy healing, or life purpose report, you can find my email in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose the black tourmaline, this is your reading. So let's understand this connection for you. Okay, we have grounding, protection, detox. Okay, so this could be a connection you need to protect yourself from, or it could be a connection that protects you. Maybe this connection helps you ground, detox. Let's see. Energetic bodyguard. Okay, this person is your energetic bodyguard. This person acts as a psychic shield, protecting you from destruction, negativity, and psychic attacks. An electric spark between you. Transmutes emotions into positive energy. Detox anxiety. Someone here could have Capricorn in their chart. Black tourmaline. So no matter what, you are very protected, but let's see. We have quincunx. Okay, maybe this is a complex connection, or the way things are happening is very complex, or there are some complexities to consider here. Maybe there's a puzzle here, something you can't understand. Maybe it's complicated. Maybe there are adjustments that are needed. You're curious about this, or you're both curious. Numinous, yeah, this is a mystery. It feels mysterious. The unknown, like you are tapping into the unknown here. Okay, well, I do see this as a spiritual connection. Your psychic abilities are being called in here to use your intuition, but this is an enigma. It's a very mysterious, otherworldly connection. You could have Libra in your chart. This person could have Libra in their chart. It's very idealistic, harmonious, cooperative, balanced. You could be dealing with someone who is a people pleaser. Maybe you are. It's a very graceful person you're dealing with, or it's a very graceful connection. But you could be indecisive, or you could be worried that you're being idealistic. You could have known this person from your past, from your childhood, from where you were younger. You could have the same roots somewhere, or maybe you met through family. But there's a rejuvenation factor here. This connection makes you rejuvenated, and it makes you go back to the past and look at things from your past. With the bed there, I'm seeing connection to the bedroom here. Pisces, very mystical. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is psychic, or maybe you are. Someone here could have Pisces in their chart. It's very healing, empathetic, emotional. It brings up a lot of emotions, but you can't quite figure this person out, or they can't figure you out. Gemini, someone here could have Gemini in their chart. The butterfly, this connection is very transformative. You are very curious about this person, or you're curious about each other. Communication goes well. You have a mental connection with this person and an emotional connection with this person. But this kind of makes you restless. It's like you want to learn more, you want to understand more. Opposition. Maybe you're very different from each other. There could be an opposition in your charts, like Libra, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius axis. Let's say one of you could have Venus in Sagittarius, one of you could have Venus in Gemini, or Mars, Venus opposition, or Sun, Moon opposition, or Moon, Moon opposition, Sun, Sun opposition. Either way, you attract each other because you are so different from each other, or that's one of the factors that attract. So opposites attract is what I'm seeing. And it's like what you learn from each other is how to turn your obstacles into stepping stones. Like if you feel something is an obstacle in your life and you look at this other person and you see how they deal with that obstacle, that is teaching you how you could deal with that obstacle. And it teaches you something, a way of seeing things that you never considered. So you also act as mirrors to each other. You show each other the truth of who you are at your core. Things that you thought you could keep hidden from other people get reflected back to you from this person. Or if this person behaves a certain way toward you, it's because you're behaving a certain way toward that person. And so whatever you dislike about this person may be something you dislike about yourself, but you don't know that you're doing it. So there could be conflict in your interaction, but it's like you call each other out. Like even if you don't say anything, something about how you act toward each other or what you say, you really call each other out. You act like walking mirrors to each other. But at the same time, you're teaching each other very valuable things about yourselves. And this person makes you want to be a better person, and you make this person want to be a better person, even though there could be conflict. Something that you are teaching each other is discipline, or maybe one of you is teaching the other discipline. It's a very dreamy, again, foggy connection. Maybe you do see each other in your dreams, or there's a lot of rose-colored glasses, imagination, fantasizing here. And a lot of triggering of your subconscious, things that are subconsciously, have been subconsciously within you, are coming out. It's a very spiritual connection. And it's like escapism. You can escape from reality with each other. It feels very enchanting, very ethereal, but also very confusing if you try to fit it into terms of the 3D material world. It doesn't make that much sense. Square, and this is challenging in itself, and it creates some uneasiness in each other because, and frustration. There's something very frustrating about this connection. And you may even hurt each other, even if unwillingly so. I don't see anyone doing it on purpose here. I just see you may get hurt through this process, but that hurt is teaching you lessons. And okay, where is this leading? It's definitely a challenging connection. It's a complex connection. It's mysterious. It is confusing, frustrating, but also enchanting, ethereal, fantastical, compassionate, empathic. This is a higher level soulmate, very healing. Maybe you cry over each other a lot, or one of you cries more than the other. It's very healing, very cleansing. The hurt is there to help you both grow and release, and you're both becoming better people because of this, and you're healing a lot of generational trauma and ancestral karma as you get together and as you connect, turning your pain into softness, or learning to be soft while going through pain and seeing the beauty in the pain. You are very sensitive to each other, but you make each other grow and heal. But this could be the one. That is how you feel. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so it's romantic. It's a deep love here. It's a spiritual love. Feels like a honeymoon. Feels like too good to be true. And you've either enjoyed a holiday time together, or you want to, or you will. But this is teaching you that how to love yourself first, how to respect yourself more, and how that makes you more romantically attractive. Maybe you did attract this person to teach you this, or you did attract this person because you've learned to love yourself first. This connection is also showing you that even though you do get hurt, even though it is confusing, even though it is challenging, complex, mysterious, it is still safe for you to love and open your heart. It's like you have to trust before you see the evidence. Because you can't not open your heart to this person. Because it's that strong, that profound of a connection. Because, yeah, you shared past lives together. Could be connected to pile number 1. If you did feel called to pile 1, you may want to watch pile 1 as well. I can see the connection. Release your ex. Maybe this is someone you released in a past life, or this is your ex, or this person is coming in to trigger you to release someone with whom you have shared a past, who shows a lot of red flags. Now, maybe you have seen some red flags with this person, but the red flags you see in this person are because these are red flags inside of you that this person is mirroring to you, because this person is behaving as a mirror to your energy. So this person is having you look at your own red flags, even in past relationships where you, the red flags that led you to experience these other relationships that you released. But there's definitely a lot of chemistry here, and there's this strong magnetic attraction. There could be an age gap. But this is true love. Okay, it has all those pointers. This is a romance of a lifetime. This is definitely true love. And it's a very playful connection. So I do see this is connected to pile 1. For those of you who chose this pile, I see you have, if you chose a pile 1 for another person, and this pile for one person, this would be, with this person, you can add this to pile 1 and it's both. And the other person is just what goes on in pile 1 or something like that. Or pile 1 is the continuation of pile 2. But you both, like, you bring your inner childs out to play, and there's a lot of fun. So you have times where things are really serious and you trigger in a lot of subconscious stuff to work through in each other, but then you can also be very playful. So it's like a very multifaceted, multi-layered connection. It's not one-dimensional. We have the devil here, so someone could have Capricorn in their chart, but you show each other your toxicity, like you show the other person their toxicity and they mirror your toxicity back to you, what you need to work on, your addictions. It's a very strong bond. It is a very karmic bond. Karmic doesn't always mean bad. It just means that you have a karmic contract to come together in this lifetime and work through some things. The number 15 could be relevant. One of you could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. You definitely do inspire each other to work on healing. There could be a connection to Egypt. Knight of Voices, one of you or both of you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. I'm seeing strong communication here. This communication creates both tension, frustration, and challenge. It's very challenging, but at the same time, it's very healing. And so I get why it says true love, because true love is something that is very challenging. I do feel you have each other's back. I do feel you protect each other. Your energies protect each other. You've triggered an awakening, a spiritual awakening in each other. Someone here could have Scorpio in their chart. Through each other, you've awakened. So you've been catalysts. One of you may have become a catalyst in the other person's spiritual awakening to the world, what's going on. Yeah, and as I said, that the world affairs. It could be an online connection that you have. Maybe you do communicate over the internet. Maybe you do live in different places in the world. The number 21 could be relevant, as well as the number 3. You do help each other grow. 8 of Materials, 8 of Pentacles. But it could be that work holds you both back a little bit, or money. This has a potential to be a very grounded relationship. Like, it could be that you could relocate to be together every single day, to live together. This was an unexpected connection, and destined, fated connection. And it's like, it's a reward from the universe of a new beginning. Page of materials. Now, you could have a child together, or you could end up having a child together. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. As I said, Virgo, September is going to be an important month with the Hermit here. You do really get each other to go within and heal and take a good look at yourselves. You both connect to your higher selves because of how you've triggered each other. And again, you are very telepathically connected, intuitively connected. You feel each other. This is a true deep spiritual love that is one of the most precious things you can have if you are interested in growing and expanding and evolving as a soul. Yeah, this person is here to release you from your soul cage. This person is here to rescue you, to escape from the captivity and restrictions that you felt in this 3D reality. The number 24 could be relevant, as well as the number 6. You help each other escape from restrictions and, what do you call the other thing? Oppression. You heal each other's inner child, and when you connect, it's your inner child connecting. This is true love. Step out of your comfort zone, but this connection requires you stepping out of your comfort zone to be able to enjoy this true love, to be able to escape this. It takes courage to make a decision to follow your north, follow your life purpose. This person is connected to your life purpose, but it takes courage to take action from your heart space. And it's puzzling, it's complex. You didn't meet each other probably at the right time, or it seems inconvenient, or in some way challenging everything else around you, but it is calling you to, this is a connection that is leading you to living in your highest purpose. That was your reading, pile number 2. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing these videos. It really helps the channel, and it helps me bring you more. If you would like to be notified of future uploads, just press the bell button. And for extra content, you have Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. For readings, life purpose reports, energy healings, you can find my email in the description box. And for the healing bracelets, there's a special discount code with a link to the store in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you. Till next time. Bye. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose the pink halite, this is your reading. So let's understand this connection together, shall we? So it says self-love, replenish, and cherish. So this connection is here because you practice self-love, or to teach you self-love, to replenish yourself, to cherish yourself, to shed layers of negative thought patterns and beliefs as you connect to the essence of your true self. So this connection is here in your life to connect you to your true self, to love yourself, and to let go of negative thought patterns and belief systems and negative behaviors as well. This connection is here to help you embrace new spiritual practices as a way of life, preventing you from picking up any bad habits or new bad habits. This connection is here to help you make choices out of self-love, honoring the highest version of yourself and trusting that you will make decisions for your highest good. So it's here to teach you to love yourself and to know yourself and to connect yourself to the point where you make the best decisions for your highest self. It's here to push you to cleanse and to make sure you keep your energy field pristine. To make sure that you cleanse your soul from toxicity. Okay. 7th house, yeah, relationship. This could be someone you're already with, a partner, a connection to keep you out of trouble. This could be your best friend, could be someone you're married to, could have a contract with this person. Opportunity, sextile, to collaborate. Okay, synergize. Someone here could have Sagittarius in your chart. Maybe you travel together, or you're meant to travel together, or you have traveled together. Happy-go-lucky, adventurous. It's to bring out honesty. Be honest with yourself. This connection, to understand this connection, you have to be honest with yourself. Flow, so things are easy, harmonious. You help each other, you enrich each other's lives, you energize each other, you enjoy each other. You grow financially together. You're here to make each other's financial life easier, to bring each other opportunities to collaborate with each other so that you can travel together. Surrender. Teach each other about surrendering, not trying to control. It's teaching you about letting go of control, letting things flow. So this connection is teaching you something about letting go and letting things flow. So if you're someone who tries to control situations, this connection is showing you that you can't control anything. And so it's teaching you to let go of control and let things flow. 9th house. You could be at a physical distance from each other. But it's a connection that feels like an adventure. Or maybe you're going to go on a lot of adventures together. Maybe you do travel a lot together. This connection is here to surrender your belief system and consider other ways of thinking and doing things. Communication. You could have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. Communication is important here. You have a good, maybe you communicate online with this person at a distance, or maybe you did for a while. You learn a lot from each other. You exchange ideas. You both are very mentally on each other's the same level. You trigger each other's wisdom. You teach each other. You become wiser when you connect. You learn a lot from each other. This connection is teaching you a lot about flowing and surrendering. And also it's teaching you a lot about not holding on too tight to material things, or maybe you're teaching this person, or that's what you're teaching each other. This connection is either making you more assertive, or aligning you with your masculine energy, or you're making someone more assertive. It's very energetic, very energetic between the two of you. There's a lot of energy between the two of you. Now, if this is a romantic connection, it's very passionate. If it's a friendship, it's like you really bring out a fire in each other. You motivate each other, whether this is a friendship or romantic. You motivate each other. Whenever you are together, you create more opportunities for each other. If this is romantic, there's a lot of desire here. Maybe you are competitive with each other. And if you are competitive with each other, that is so that you can help each other become more. You deserve love. You are lovable. This connection is here to show you that you do deserve love. There could be an engagement coming out of this connection. Or if it's a friend, this friend is teaching you how you deserve more and teaching you how you deserve love and how you deserve more out of love. And to free yourself from previous beliefs that you didn't deserve love or you couldn't have a commitment. Free yourself from negative thought patterns. Attraction. This connection is showing you how you attract romantic love when you are not concerned about romantic love. But there is a lot of attraction here going on. It could be quite codependent as well. You could be quite codependent on this person. And this could be affecting things between you. Okay, the codependency and control issues. So one of you or both of you could have control issues and you need to free yourselves from this because you could be oppressing each other or not allowing each other to grow because of a toxic way of dealing with each other, because of some toxicity that's going on within you. But there are romantic feelings here. If this is romantic, and if this is a friendship, this friendship is teaching you something about not confusing romantic feelings with codependency. If this is a friend, this would be that friend that would come in and teach you something or tell you something that's different from your perspective that would snap you back into shape. Something like, that's not love, that is codependency. That's not what love looks like. This is what you deserve better, that kind of thing. So whoever this person is here to have you break free from your own self-imposed mental restrictions or your limited belief systems, to free yourself. To make sure that you call in the right soulmate. If you feel this is your soulmate, then you may want to pray, affirm, and visualize each other being together in the present moment, and that will help you bring you together. If this is someone you care about romantically, this person also cares about you romantically, but there could be an element of codependency here between you, or you are codependent to other situations that you need to free yourselves from. There will be a reconciliation if you guys have had some issues. This could be someone returning from a past life or from your past, or someone you're reconciling with. There could have been or will be a separation period here. Time apart from each other. Maybe you are experiencing this now. But the separation is a deception. It's not real. You aren't really separated. Your souls are always together. So the separation is an illusion. The Empress. This person brings out the best in you, and you bring out the best in this person. One of you could have Libra or Taurus in your chart, or both of you. You are here to, this connection is here to help you become the best version of yourself, and vice versa. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone here could have. There are a lot of real emotions here being exchanged. Oh, Muse of Emotions, King and Queen of Cups, higher level soulmates. You are higher level soulmates with this person. but you could be in a separation. 3 of inspiration, waiting for the right time, someone's waiting for the right time to come forward. Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles, and that's why maybe things have been so slow, because something about getting finances right could be relevant here. So there could be a lot of watching each other from afar, stalking or communicating, keeping an eye on each other, and while manifesting. Gemini strongly coming through, also Aquarius, but Gemini very strongly. Watching and manifesting while waiting for the right time. Yeah, there's a lot of patience that is required here, because someone needs to transmute their energy. And when I say transmute their energy, it has something to do with letting go of control, letting things flow, surrendering to the universe, but also knowing how to manifest effectively without putting in so much physical work or mental work. So someone is balancing their energy, healing their energy here, because someone in this connection has been through a lot of battles, or you've been through a lot of cycles together, and it's been like waiting. But the reason why this is taking so long is because one or both of you are taking so long to choose to heal, not wanting to do the work or to understand and acknowledge that something needs to be healed within the self before you can share. And so Page of Emotions, it seems smaller than it really is underneath. So surface level, it seems like a friendship, but underneath there's a lot more going on. Underneath there's a universe of emotions. And sorry, I'm just drinking from the cup. It's like someone's ego here or material concerns are getting in the way of this expanding further. But I do see 2 people falling in love here. So you kiss the divine in each other, and in yourself you are showing each other your divinities. Like you're showing this person their divinity and they're showing you your divinity. The number 20 could be relevant, as well as the number 2. This is love. You are falling in love. So for most of you, this is going to be a romantic connection. And there is a sense of temptation here. Wherever there is temptation, there is something that feels like it would conflict with something else going on. But you feel very tempted by each other. The number 19 and the number 1 could be relevant. The answers you need are coming, and I see this happening until the last week of May. Now that may seem a long time, but that is what I'm seeing. And Gemini again. So you're closing a cycle with clarity all the way up until the last week of May. Whenever you're watching this, you're going to get your answers. But what's happening here is that despite distance or addictions, codependencies, whatever may be going on as separation, your feelings are real here. They're worth exploring. But it's just, it seems like this could be connected to pile 2. There's a lot of stuff going on here in the background, but this, yeah. And you're both falling in love, because I'm seeing reciprocity here. The feelings are very strong. One of you is more expressive with your feelings. The other one of you is less verbally or physically expressive, but you can feel the energy. So if your intuition is telling you something about someone who's not telling you directly or showing you, then your intuition is correct, because you're feeling this person's energy. Whatever you're picking up on, it's correct. But this person could be dealing with addictions or some form of codependency, okay? That they need to release themselves from, or maybe this could be you. Many times both of you are going through it, even if you don't see it. Just let me roll these dice for you. Taurus, South Node, and 4th house. So someone could be stubborn about leaving a comfort zone here. That is comfortable. So pile 2 definitely could be connected and linked here. I hope this was helpful. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing these videos. It really helps the channel and it helps me bring you more. For more, you have content. You have Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. For readings, energy healing sessions, and life purpose reports, you can find my email in the description box. And in the description box, you can also find a link to the healing bracelets that I have with a special discount code. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time.